Great job, guys. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the grammar part of class. I'm going to hand out these strips of paper. Okay, let's see. And I want you to read each strip. I want you to put the story together. Okay, so the story is in pieces. I want you to put the story together in order. Does everybody understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Together? So, no, each of you are going to do it. I want you to put the story together. So I want, after I give you these, I want you to line it up so that it all, you can read it, okay? You're welcome.
All of them?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. There you go. I'll try to do this fast. Here you go. This is about Sarah's day. Okay. So it's out of order. I'll help you. Fortunately, I cut all my pieces up. I don't have a full story, so I'm going to have to work with my material there. Okay, so I'll come around and help you. Just read each slip and try to decide how you can put it in order. Okay?
Just our, or I mean,
Just yours.
Everybody has the same.
Yeah, everyone has the same one.
oh,
So you're going to.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Idősebb varázsra kell rakni, hogy mi történt hamarabb.
Okay. So I'll help you with the first one, okay? Okay. Let's see. Let's go to the back. Wait a second. I think you're missing one on there. Hold on 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many slips do you guys have? 4 or 5?
5.
5.
Oh, okay, so sorry. Okay, I got confused. Okay, so this one is the first, okay? So she got dressed very quickly, threw everything into her suitcase, and ran out of the house. So she's out of the house. She ran out of the house. What happens next? It's bad. Well, how do you get to the airport? How do you go to the airport? Maybe do you take a bus, a cab? Does she take a bus or a cab? Let's see. Look at this. Taxi? Take Amazon.
Hey, Tiffany. You're missing one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something is wrong.
Uh-oh. This one. The clothes fits him.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, not that
Some people have it, some people don't.
one. Yeah.
Okay,
Trying to-
so let's see. Does everybody have 5? Yes. Okay.
I think probably you didn't give another one because it doesn't make sense. The piece, but in the rest of the paper,
'Cause there's
the piece didn't appear.
Let me see. Sorry, guys. Let me just check something. This is strange. Okay, so which one am I?
I can't
This one, I
totally
think?
tell.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm right.
Yes. Okay.
Finished.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Good. Good. Okay. So now read it in its entirety. Okay. And then we'll wait for everybody to get done. Okay. Are you finished?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So this one, she just rented her house. So she's not at the airport yet. So how does she get to the airport? Yeah. Yeah. So this one goes next, right?
Yep. Oh, cut off? Oh, no, sorry.
Do you want one of these?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. And then these two are the missing ones.
Okay.
Hold it, because I wrote it. Okay, so who needs more time? Do you need more time? Yeah. Okay. This is right. It's correct. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy with it. Yes. Okay, so that one, yes, that's the end. That's the end of the story, right? And so this is the beginning. This is the flow. Okay, so this one, I'm talking about the puppies. Puppies? Yeah.
going back to the airport. So 1 mile from the airport.
Yes.
So here's the airport. She's 1 mile. She's here.
Yes.
Okay. You can understand that? Okay.
That's it.
The cab, that's problem. So she tried to flag down another one, but they were all taken. No taxi. So she ran the rest of the way. Tired, walking, she tried to do it, but she couldn't. So, let's say, okay, for example, can you borrow this for 1 second? Okay. I'm trying to open this, but I can't open it. I'm trying, but I can't do it. Strong? No, how can we translate try? Yeah. So she tried to flag down a taxi, but there were no taxis. All the taxis, you know, when you're like, taxi, taxi. Okay. And then, okay, so she ran.
Yes.
So she's here, she ran.
Yes.
To the airport. When she arrived there, she saw she had missed her flight. The plane.
Oh, this
So she had to pay $500
next.
for the Netherlands. Yeah.
Yes.
So then, while she was waiting, she was waiting.
Yes.
She went to buy a book. Okay.
Yeah.
She was preoccupied with her Preoccupied means her head was like so much going on, like in her mind, a lot. Like
Confused.
a lot was going on in her mind. So she was thinking about a lot. So say you're in class. Do you understand the word preoccupied?
Yes. I can guess.
You can guess from the
Yeah.
concept. Okay. So say you're in class, okay, and you're really tired.
Yeah.
You had so much. You worked so many hours today. You're having problems at home. You're having problems with your kids. Okay. So your mind is preoccupied.
Yes.
Okay. It's a lot going on.
That sounds like overwhelming.
Yeah, but overwhelming. Yeah, that's true. But overwhelmed is usually when you're doing a lot of things, right? Your mind can still be overwhelmed, of course. But say I have schoolwork, I have my job, I have to go exercise. I'm overwhelmed. So many things.
Yes.
So many things. I think I said that to Ying Ying yesterday. I think I told her.
Okay.
Okay, so she was preoccupied with her difficult morning. Okay.
Yes.
With the difficult that she walked out of the shop without paying. So she went to go buy the book, Once Upon a Potty. Okay? She was in the store and she said, "Oh, Once Upon a Potty." But her mind was all over the place. So she took the book and walked outside without paying. Without paying. And the police arrested her.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
And I was wrong. It's actually right here. It's this one. Okay? You can read it over. I'll give you one shot to read it over. I'm sorry, that was my fault. Okay. So is everybody done? Everybody has read the story?
Yes.
Okay. Where's my... Okay, so did Sarah have a good day?
No.
No, she didn't, right? So what happened to her? What happened to Sarah?
She missed her
What did you say?
video.
She's an idiot? Well, yeah, she
No.
had some bad luck. She had some bad luck, right? What happened to her?
She missed his flight.
She missed-
missed her flight.
Okay, she missed her flight.
And she also she was arrested by police.
She was arrested by the police. What else happened to her?
She went to the store and bought a book.
Well, she didn't buy it, right?
Didn't pay.
She didn't pay.
Yeah.
So technically, she what?
She stole.
She made a mistake.
She made a mistake. She actually stole the book by accident, right?
Yes, by
By
accident.
accident, yeah. But what else? Did she forget something at her house?
Passport.
She forgot her passport, right? Okay, but why? Why did she forget her passport?
She
Because he was in a hurry
She was in a hurry,
because
right?
of she slept over.
She overslept.
Overslept.
She overslept, so she was in a hurry, right?
Mm.
And when you're in a hurry, what did she do when she was in a hurry?
She prepared something for the trip.
I'm sorry?
She was prepared something for the trip.
She was preparing
Yeah,
something, maybe she was packing.
she was packing or something.
But when you're in a hurry, when she left the house, what did she do? She
Ran.
ran out of the house, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So keep in mind, so thinking of the problems that she had, what would happen if she had a good day? How would she have had a good day? If what?
Everything goes well.
If everything went well,
Mhm.
right, she
Yeah.
would have had a good day. Okay? So let's try to think about how she would have had a good day, right? Using the third conditional. Okay?
Mhm.
The word if that we were having, so we had some problems with, right? Okay, so I'm going to write a sentence and then I'll explain it to you. Okay? Kind of a long sentence, but, okay. So first look at this, the top part, okay? So, I'll show you the example in a second, but first I want to show you how it's written, okay? So we have if, right, plus the past perfect. Do you remember we learned the present perfect last week, right? So, and remember we went over this a little bit. This is the past perfect, right? Had. So this is had is affirmative, right? Okay, and hadn't, had not is negative, right? Then we're going to add plus would have. And this is how we abbreviate it, right? Would have. Okay? And we've gone over this word many times, right? And then plus the past participle, and there's other ways too. So there's other ways to use this. So it's not always just, okay? Okay, so I'm going to read the sentence. If she hadn't forgotten her passport, comma, she would have gotten to the airport on time. Okay? So this is the past participle. Okay? Did you work on this when you went home to college?
No, but
No?
I learned it by myself.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. So, who understands this completely? Okay. And who's so-so? Okay. So ask me a question. Do you have a question about how this is structured? You can ask me. Are you sure? Or is it just a lot because it's a very long sentence? It is. Okay. So let me try to think of okay, I have one. Can you guys see it? Can you see it? Okay. This is a negative, right? Okay, so if her alarm had, so that means if it had gone off, right, in the morning, if her alarm clock would ding, 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 she wouldn't have overslept, right? She wouldn't have, you know that feeling? When you oversleep and you wake up, and, right? So if it had gone off, she wouldn't have overslept, right? And then she would have made it to the airport on time. But so much happens.
I'm sorry. What it means gone off? Turn off.
Gone off. It means it sounded. So it's just an expression of how alarm clocks work. So alarm clocks go off in the morning, meaning they make a sound.
A big sound.
They work.
Oh, okay.
Starts beeping.
Right. So the fire alarm, goes off, meaning it works. It makes a sound,
Oh,
right?
It works.
Yeah, because I think the off means stop.
Right. Yeah. Because it does, right? But in this case, it means it sounds. It makes a sound. Okay. Okay. So does anybody have any questions before we go to the practice?
You never say in time or on time. In time, I usually say. In time, we don't say that.
In this case, you say on time. Yeah.
I was
on
here
time.
today in time.
On time.
On time?
Yeah. Most on time. Most of the time you say on time. Let me think of an example of when you would say in time, but for this case, you're going to say on time. I get to class on time. I always am at work on time. Okay? Okay. So who has any questions? Do you understand it so-so? So-so?
So-so.
Yeah? Okay. It's really, it's pretty difficult.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nobody uses it in the real life.
Well, but you know,
Mm.
I mean, to talk about possible situations, right? Maybe if this would have happened, right? If she made it to the airport, she would have had a fight, right? She would not have gotten arrested, right?
But the matter is, both part of the sentence is in the past, right? That's past.
Well, we're talking about the past. Yeah, but yeah, we're talking about the past in this case. But we're talking now about what could have happened. So it's really just hypothetical, right? But we're talking about a situation in the past. Okay?
Just that, what was that question? What could have happened
What
or
could have happened?
could have
Mhm.
happened? And this is when this is happening in the past.
Hmm? What could have happened? If something else, if the past was different, right? So if I chose different lottery numbers, I would have won, right?
Billion.
What's that?
You could have 1 billion, right?
I'm sorry, say that again?
1 billion.
Oh, billion. Well, what is it? It was 600 and something $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would
But 3 people share this.
I would share it with you. Yes. I'd come to class and I'd say, hey.
This time, this time the three people share the lottery.
That's right.
Yeah.
3 people.
So
Lucky.
everyone, I think they get almost 1 million after the tax.
That's it?
Yeah.
Or 100 million?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's still a lot of money.
Yeah,
They're still very lucky.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to let Chelsea take over. Okay? And does anyone have any questions for me?
Okay.
Not yet? So everybody, are you a little bit more than so-so, or are you still on the so-so?
Yeah, I had to
Prep.
understand that.
Yeah. That's totally fine. It's hard. It will take time.
And what about when we say the first part in present? Like no, it's not. It doesn't make sense.
It takes just, I think it's a different.
Yeah. Right now, we're just going to focus on talking about something that happened in the past.
Okay.
Okay? We'll get to that after. We'll get to that another time. But for now, I want you to just try to focus on talking about something that happened in the past. Okay? All right. Okay.
Okay.